Hello everyone, another day, another legal learning. Unsa ng legitimate, illegitimate, legitimated, and adopted child under the Philippine law in connection to succession. And did you know na ang illegitimate child can actually become legitimate under the Philippine law? Tara, let's talk about this. Legitimate children are those children born to parents legally married. They are compulsory heirs and is entitled to one equal share to the inheritance given by the parents. While illegitimate children are those children born outside of valid marriage. Considered gyapon sila compulsory heir but one half ra sa share ang ilang makuha compared to a legitimate child. Legitimated children are those children na pag-una illegitimate, then because of subsequent marriage sa ilahang ginikanan, nahimo na siyang legitimate, provided na ang ginikanan walay legal impediment, meaning they can marry each other because puro sila single. But if the parent gyud pagpurma sa bata, naagid siya impediment, meaning minyo siya sa other party, di gyud na pwede ma-legitimate ang illegitimate na child. And ang status sa bata, mahimo na siyang legitimate, dili lang sa pagminyo sa iyang ginikanan, but katog yung pagpanganak niya. So, mahitabo, one equal share siya sa inheritance sa iyang ginikanan. While ang adopted child, under the adoption law and family code, ang iyang status is the same status sa legitimate. So, ang iyang share is one equal share gyapon sa inheritance sa iyang ginikanan. So, in summary, legitimate, legitimated, and adopted, pareha sila og status, one equal share. But illegitimate gali, one half ra siya sa share na makuha kaysa sa legitimate child. So always remember, even illegitimate child na siya, they are not excluded. Considered na sila as a compulsory heir. If ang inyuhan niyang bahin, gatuo mo na kamuray magbahin-bahin, pero naada illegitimate child ang inyong ginikanan, kana pwede na niya i-contest because considered siya as compulsory heir. Kinahanglan inyo gi siyang tagaan sa one half share sa iyahang pagka-illegitimate na child. This has been Attorney Ken Ruibe Marsado saying, let's continue to empower our community with knowledge, dignity, and justice. So if you want to learn more videos about Philippine and educational law, please follow, like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Thank you so much for watching and God bless.